Arcadia, Mike Echo, runway 12, clear low approach.
Put the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Loud and clear, very good. Now if you press this button, you're going to hear the weather. Go ahead.
0, 2, 1. Dear Alpha, GPS circling approaches runway 12 in use. Landing and departing runway 12. Hazardous weather advisories on high walls, flight 30 frequencies. Airmet Tango's in effect for turbulence, and a little bit of Sierra for mountain terrain obscuration IFR conditions. Lies on this contact, you have information. Echo. Flight import information, Echo 1955 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 21, dew point 12. Altimeter 3021. Dear Alpha, GPS circling approaches runway 12 in use. Landing and departing runway 12. Hazardous weather advisories on high walls, flight 30 frequencies. Airmet Tango's in effect for turbulence, and a little bit of Sierra for mountain terrain obscuration IFR conditions. Lies on this contact, you have information. Echo.
Press this button twice.
Flight import information, Echo 1955 Zulu.
Thank you.
Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. 41 Quebec Lime Tower, right downwind, departure east of the 5, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Okay, this is the ground control, and I'm going to tell them who we are with Grumman 882 Foxtrot, where we are at Rotor F, and with what weather information, Echo, and what we want to do. Taxi for takeoff. Weather is labeled every hour, it's different. Whiteman ground, Grumman 882 Foxtrot at Rotor F with information, Echo. Taxi for takeoff. He is on the tower frequency here, talking to some other airplane. Whiteman ground, Grumman 882 Foxtrot at Rotor F with information, Echo. Taxi for takeoff.
Here I got a little bit of engine roughness. I'm going to do a quick run up.
Roger, cancel takeoff clearance, hold short, runway 12. Runway 82 Foxtrot, runway 12, taxi Alpha.
Runway 12, taxi Alpha 882 Foxtrot. Now keep your feet up on the brakes and let the brakes go. I'm going to steer the airplane out of here. This is your first time. Notice what's happening. That's the other little airplane I have, 10789er. And the guy just came back. Now let toes up, all the way up, so that the airplane can move. Okay, we can go now. Now, apparently he was talking to someone.
224 Tango Golf is at hangars for
on the tower frequency, and that's why you didn't get back to us. Now you look this way and
224 Tango Golf, runway 12, taxi Alpha.
Okay.
Alpha to 124
now, ready to steer. You see that yellow line, thin yellow line going that way?
Yes.
Press top of your right foot. Tilt top of your, little bit harder. There you go, notice how it turns? Once it turns onto the line, top of your left foot now, quick, there you go. Just let the right go. Now hold us on the line. Little bit right, little bit left, nothing drastic. Very good, don't press both of them because it'll hold the airplane. Press top of the right and let the left go. Put the nose on the yellow line. In airports, we don't go by the side of the line, you have to be right on the line. Notice the line ends and half, part goes to the right and part goes to the left. We're going to turn to the left.
Clear man.
Wait until the split point disappears under the nose. Now press top of your left foot to make it turn and let the right foot go. Very good, that is to say. Right.
Hey, Mike, I go text park, we have today.
Now press quick top of the right foot so it doesn't go that way. Notice once caster wheel turns, it wants to go that way. A little bit top of right foot. Top of right foot, and hold your foot in. And we're going to look that way to make sure that nobody's coming in. Nobody's coming in, right? There's one plane here.
No one's coming in.
Now we're going to turn right here. We're going to follow that curved arc and go onto the center line. Top of right foot. Press hard a little bit, there you go. Once it turns onto the line, now press top of the left foot, it's going to go back. Top of the left foot, the other one, there you go. You're getting the hang of it. And you see that little...
And ground support Tango Golf, we're going to be a straight out departure through Burbank for Santa Monica.
This dashed area here, we're going to turn into that one. This is the engine test area. Top of right foot, yeah.
Transport Tango Golf, Army Tower, Roger.
Now, do you see the arrows painted on the ground?
Yes.
We're going to go to the tail of this arrow. Then you're going to press
transient parking.
top of the left foot to follow the tails of the arrows. Do that.
2106.
We're going to go to the greasy arrow there. Very good. Top of the right one now. Very good. A little bit more. There you go. Now, when I tell you, press the top of the left foot very hard. We're going to park on the arrow. Okay? Press top of the left very hard. There you go. A little less. There you go. Very good. And top of the right now. A little this way. There you go. Excellent. Now you're going to hold both of your feet. Hold the airplane in place. We're going to test the engine before we take off. You're going to take this throttle. And let me adjust this a little. It's hot. We need less fuel. You're going to push this in slowly. When so that this needle is 3 clicks past 1800 RPM. Go for it, slowly. A little bit more.
Roger, taxi me off, getting.
A little bit more. Little bit more. Right there.
Quebec, right now, 75, 112, clear takeoff.
Good.
Sir, what's your full cost? It's 224
Now,
Tango
we're
Golf.
going to check our engine instruments. Fuel pressure is good. Oil pressure is great. It looks like we're overheating, but that's not the problem. Gauge broke, and they're getting the part to fix it. It's going to move around as we take off. Our battery is charged. Our exhaust gas temperature is okay. Our vacuum is okay. Our gauge is stable here. Okay. Very good. And everything else is fine. Now, we're going to test... Okay. We're going to test our spark plugs. Airplane engines have 2 spark plugs per cylinder as opposed to 1 in cars. So that if one system goes down, the other one keeps us going. Now you're going to grab this key and go 1 click to the left. 1 click to the left. Just 1. That's one of the plugs. Everything is working. 1 click to the right. Now you're going to very carefully go 2 clicks to the left. 1, 2. That's the other system working. 2 clicks to the right. Good. Pull this all the way out so that we make sure that that's working. It's working. Good. Push it all the way in. Good. Turn this light on. Turn this light on. Turn this light on. Good. Now pull this back until it reads like 1100. 1 click past 10. Toward you. Very good. Now we're going to test our fuel pump again. Press this button there. It should move the needle. It's moving the needle. Shut it off, please. Now look over your shoulder. You see that surface I'm moving? Move the flaps down to match it. Flaps down to match it. Right about there. Perfect. Now you can let go. Good. Now we're going to check. Our altitude is 1,008 feet on the ground here. And this is pointing directly to west. So I'm going to turn this to west until yellow line points to the W there. Right there, right? And the runway direction is 12, right there, that arrow. Okay, now you can take your foot up, completely off the wheels. I mean, off the pedals, completely off the pedals, please. And you're gonna, hands on this. And you're gonna use your feet after we land. I'm gonna move the airplane behind that one. I'm going to close this. Okay, we're getting ready to take off. Nobody's coming in, but there's one guy in front of us. Some guy's coming to land. You see that?
Yes.
Very good. Now I'm going to turn nicely behind this without getting too close. It's very hard to see. Yeah,
Turning that
they're
way.
now turned that way. It's not coming in. Somebody else is coming in because he's not letting him go. Let me talk to the tower. Whiteman Tower, Grumman 882 Foxtrot, holding short of runway 12 at Alpha, second in sequence for right downwind departure into Van Nuys airspace.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, right down departure, east of the 5 runway 12, clear takeoff.
Runway 2, clear, 12 cleared for takeoff. We have to go around this airplane here, 882 Foxtrot.
Yeah, 1067 Foxtrot first in sequence.
Oh.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, hold short, runway 12.
Hold short, runway 12, 882 Foxtrot. He cleared us, but this guy wanted to go now.
67 Foxtrot, what's your intention, or you want to go westbound, right down departure, east of the 5 runway 12, clear for takeoff?
Clear for takeoff right down on 67 Foxtrot.
I don't know why they didn't call the tower,
Grumman
right?
882 Foxtrot, hold short.
Holding short, runway 12, 882 Foxtrot. Let the brakes go. Actually, take your foot off the pedals. Very good. Hold short means don't enter, don't follow them. They're going to turn like this and center on the runway. Entrance line here. You see the runway entrance, right? 2 solid and 2 dashed lines right there.
Right.
Runway 12, red, and we're at Alpha, A. You off? Yeah, he's off, gone. Whiteman Tower, Grumman 882 Foxtrot, holding short, runway 12 for right down departure into Van Nuys airspace.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, right down east of the 5 runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind east of 5, runway 12 cleared for takeoff, 882 Foxtrot. I'm going to go up here, use the whole runway. The yellow line means end of the runway, then you're running into those. I'm going to turn here and align with the center of the runway. You see the arrows, the center of the runway marked?
Yes.
We're going to stop here. Now take this throttle, push it all the way in gently, all the way, go for it, all the way. Now, hands on this, and we're going to do it together. Okay, I'm going to steer to the center. Very good. Hold the nose down like this. Very good. So it doesn't come up before we gain airspeed. Now pull the nose toward yourself slowly. More to your chest, a little bit more. Very good. Now push it forward so that we see where we're going. That's the tower, right? We just passed. Very good. Excellent takeoff. You see that silver fuel tank, big one?
Yes.
We're going to, go toward the right side of that one. Just runway heading. We're going to follow. You see this big pit?
Yes.
We're going to go by the pit, and then we're going to fly across the pit. I'm going to tell you how. Okay, a little this way. Good. Now, tilt to the right, and little... Remain at or below 1,500, 882 Foxtrot. Now, when we're facing the freeway, bring the wings level. Very good. Now we're going to go that way.
Am I using my feet?
No, just tilt and little to your chest, little. Now he wants us not to pass that altitude and push the nose forward, push forward. There you go. Now wings level as we're going to follow this road. I don't know why he's keeping us low, but there must be a reason. We're going to fly parallel to the runway. You see the airport, right?
Yes.
Very good. Push the nose down so that we don't go up. I know when turbulence comes in instinctively you want to pull it up, but he doesn't want us to be pulling up.
At 1,000 feet?
1,500. You want to go a little bit more down. Right there.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, contact Van Nuys, can you?
Contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3. press this button?
No flight.
November 40874, holding short 16 right at Charlie. We are Piper.
We're going to go toward that intersection.
Direction of flight is towards the shore.
And climb up a little.
Cherokee 40874, understand you want a straight out departure through the Sepulveda Pass, is that correct?
Affirmative, number 40874. I got the Bible gun on now. Thanks, appreciate you.
Cherokee 874, straight out departure, 16 right, full length, cleared for takeoff, wind variable at 4, maintain at or below 1,700 till advised.
Clear for departure, 16 right, maintain at below 1,700 till advised, November 40874.
Van Nuys Tower, Grumman 882 Foxtrot at 118.5 interchange, requesting transition through Van Nuys airspace south along 405.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, contact tower, 120.2.
120.2, 882 Foxtrot. Van Nuys Tower, Grumman 882 Foxtrot, just crossed the 118.5 interchange, requesting transition through Van Nuys airspace south along 405.
TV11, traffic northbound on Bravo, passing Compass Road now.
Now you see the 405 freeway?
Yes.
And this is Sepulveda Boulevard. We're going to go that way. Van Nuys Tower, Grumman 882 Foxtrot at 118 Sepulveda interchange, requesting transition through Van Nuys airspace south along 405.
TV11, you can cross both runways, 1,300 taxiway Bravo behind the northbound G5, clear to land.
Strange.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower, southbound transition approved, maintain at or below 1,800, squawk 0247.
0247 southbound transition approved, remain at or below 1,800, 882 Foxtrot. Pull the flaps up, all the way up. 57, right? Squawk. Flaps are up, good. Now hold the nose down, and we want to go to 1,800. Okay, good. You can see downtown LA in the mist.
Helicopter 2, Echo X-ray, thank you, taxi.
Very good, you're flying it. We're going to follow the boulevard all the way to the mountains.
The wind is 170 at 5. Copy, Echo X-ray, northbound departure is approved. Do
Now
not
push the nose down so that we stay at 1,800. Push it down.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, verify squawking 0247, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, eastbound Learjet, 2,200 indicated, caution wake turbulence.
We have the Learjet inside, sorry, 0247, 882 Foxtrot.
Thank you.
Nose little down, very good. Notice jet is passing very fast.
Encore 1, holding short of 16 left at Charlie, request traffic pattern.
Follow the boulevard.
Van Nuys Tower, left closed traffic is approved.
Very good. Little bit zero chest.
1,800, runway
Very good.
16 left, full length, clear for takeoff.
And that black mountain in the mist, there's Palos Verdes. And the way in the distance, there are some mountains in the sea. That's the Santa Catalina Island. At 405 freeway, Sepulveda Pass.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, you said you're going to be southbound towards Ventura and then in 180?
Roger, affirmative 882 Foxtrot.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, report your northbound turn.
Report northbound turn, Grumman 882 Foxtrot. This is Balboa Park, south of Van Nuys Airport. You can go there and park there, parking free, and very nice little pond lake, docks and everything, and they have a model airplane airport here.
Alright.
Okay, now I'm going to show you, and this is 101 freeway, east-west, 405 north-south. I'm going to show you an emergency maneuver. Say we're going this way, and the mountains are coming up. And all of a sudden we realize that we can't climb over them. What are we going to do? We're not going to run into the mountains, right?
Right.
And we're going to make a very sharp left turn without breaking our necks. In fact, you're not going to even feel it. But it's going to be very, very sharp, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? This is Ventura Boulevard, the boulevard with the big buildings.
Just behind your right shoulder, about a mile, is a Learjet.
Ready? Hold the nose down like that.
2,200 indicated VFR.
Okay. Very good. Hold it there a little bit to your chest.
Traffic will continue westbound, and then they're going to turn southbound to join the Burbank localizer.
Nice Tower, 882 Foxtrot, executing sharp left turn.
November 82 Foxtrot, roger, thank you. Remain east of the 405 freeway for traffic that will be in the pattern.
Roger, remain east of 405 for traffic, 882 Foxtrot. Oh my God, we're running into the mountains. What do? We pull the power to idle. Tilt to your
one
left.
turning left cross.
Pull to your chest. Hard pull. 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 Less tilt. Less tilt. Pull. Less tilt. Pull. 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 Pull hard. Pull hard. Pull hard. Notice, look down. Look down. Push the nose forward. Push the nose forward. Very good. Hold it up like this. Hold it up. Notice what we did? We
turned around.
Turned around within the street. We were going like 100 miles an hour. And didn't lose foot of altitude. In fact, pulled the nose up so that we don't descend. And we gained altitude. Not bad, huh? And no high G feelings. Very good.
Yeah.
That's an emergency maneuver I always show to my students first so that, you know, someday they hit into trouble running into the mountains, they don't run into the mountain.
Right.
Okay, hold us a little bit up to your chest. A little turbulent here, but that's all.
134.2 for that Learjet's in their southbound turn now.
You want to stay at 8 or not?
Yeah, 1,800.
Encore 1, continue down and I will call your base.
Looking for a Learjet here.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, returning back to Whiteman.
Returning back to Whiteman, 882 Foxtrot.
82 Foxtrot, roger.
Now, hold the nose so that you can just see the boulevard right down below. Notice you're pulling to your chest instinctively, I know. Just hold it like that. Hold this needle at 0, basically. That means it's never going to, neither going to go up nor down. Okay, we're going to see the Burbank here. This is Van Nuys Airport, right? And tower is that salt shaker looking thing in the middle of the field. And there's actually a temporary tower in front, white and red checkerboard. You can see it clearly.
Helicopter calling, say again the call sign. Helicopter 7530 Romeo, Van Nuys Tower.
Burbank Airport, you can see the runway going that way.
That's Roger, miss. Where are you right now?
That's what I'm wondering. Where are they?
November 30 Romeo, where are you? Say your position.
Descend in case they're around us. Go down. Go down.
Helicopter 30 Romeo, follow the 405 freeway southbound at or below 1,300.
They're coming this way, a helicopter.
Encore 1, turn base, runway 16 left.
Order to follow the freeway, so keep your eyes open.
1 turning base, 16 left, clear for the option.
If they don't do as you
Helicopter
said.
30 Romeo, traffic will be at 12 o'clock and 2.5 miles northbound Grumman going into Whiteman, 1,700 indicated. Additional traffic, 12 o'clock, 1 mile westbound is a Cherokee.
There is the chair. Oh, there is.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, traffic just north of the 405, 118 interchange, southbound helicopter. They're below you, indicates 1,400. Contact Whiteman 135.0.
Contact Whiteman 135.0, looking for traffic, 882 Foxtrot. Press this, hold on. Press this button down here, the number 135.0.
Aircraft 4 miles north of Van Nuys VOR, westbound.
Whiteman Tower. Grumman 882 Foxtrot, abeam the VA hospital, over Sepulveda, inbound the land with information echo. Helicopter coming.
Grumman 882 Foxtrot, Auburn Tower. Right base, runway 12, cleared to land.
Right base, runway 12, clear the land, 882 Foxtrot. Now there's a helicopter somewhere here, but we're going to avoid the situation.
Contact Burbank.
You see that interchange?
Yes.
We're going to go there and climb the 2,000 feet, needle at 0. Pull to your chest and turn like that. Once we're facing it, wings level. Now wings level. Bring it to level like that. There, like that. Very good. Let's go up to 2,000 feet. That's the legal approach altitude to Whiteman. 1,000 feet above the runway surface. That's good. We're high enough. Now you see the airport, right?
Yes.
Very good. Now give me flaps all the way down. Push the nose down, notice, more support and it goes up. Push the nose down, down, down. Notice we want to go down. Flaps all the way down. Down? Very good. We're going to follow the freeway. We're going to go this way, then turn and land.
182 Foxtrot, runway 12, clear to land.
Runway 12, clear to land at 118.5, interchange 882 Foxtrot. There's a helicopter here, that's why I'm giving our position so that... Now hold the nose down like that. Notice how low the runway is. We're way up here.
Miami Tower, County Fire 19, just off the San Fernando Reservoir. Requesting midfield crossing to land in the background.
And they want to come. That's the LA County Fire helicopter, the yellow one. Yellow and white one.
Fire 19, Miami Tower, departure beach services caution, altimeter 3018, cross midfield.
We can cross the center line now if that works for you.
Oh, you're inbound for the back ramp?
No, we're inbound from San Fernando Reservoir, but we can cut across the center line if you want.
Now we're going to gently turn toward the runway, very gentle.
Fire 19.
Nothing sharp, very gentle. Just little less steep. Very good, little less steep. That's too sharp. Just hold it like that. Because we can correct it. There you go. You see those two white lights?
Yes.
To the right of the runway. It says we're too high, but we don't want to be low because notice the power poles. There are power poles down there. There's houses. If something happens to the engine, how are we going to land there? So you're going to stay high until we make it to the runway. Right? There you go. Now there's a county fire helicopter behind us, but that's not a problem. Now you can't land at the beginning of the runway. We're going to go to that white line there, numbers 1, 2. Then we can land afterwards. Now hold on. Now lift the nose little up, just little. Hold it there. No, not too much, too much. There you see it ballooned. Just little up and hold it just there. Hold it there. You like the landing?
Good.
Not bad, huh? Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
Very good. We're going to slow down at Delta. Pull the flaps up.
182 Foxtrot, take park the Alpha.
Actually, we are parking the Alpha 882 Foxtrot. Thank you.
Flaps up.
Yeah. Now push this light off, strobe. There we go. Now put your foot on the brakes, but don't apply them. You're going to steer them, look right and left. Ready? Now you're going to take us all the way to parking. Hold us on the yellow line. Top of the right foot, but let the left go so airplane moves. Okay, good. Very good. This doesn't help, so you can hold your hands on your, on your lap here so that you don't get confused because there is the county fire behind us, the yellow and white one. They have an airfield and a little helipad, just to the east of the airport, right next to the airport way. He's going there. They get water from the San Fernando Reservoir. They're probably practicing. And then dump it on the fire. A little bit this way.
Fire 19, landing bar to be services, caution.
Fire 19, ready.
There we go, a little bit more right foot.
Whiteman Tower, Cessna 1968, holding short on 12 for left downwind departure.
So 1968, Whiteman Tower, left downwind departure, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
688, cleared for takeoff.
That's the little red plane. It came in. It's our plane. In fact, but some guy is renting it for like 12 hours a day to make up, make time, flying time, because he's applying for a job and he has to have a certain amount of flying time. You see that big airplane there? White and red stripes right here? And it has a push propeller and a pull propeller, two propellers. You see that?
Yes.
It's an unusual twin. It's called an inline twin, and it's Cessna Skymaster. We're going to turn right in front of it. You're going to follow this curve line right here, and he's taking off right there. You can see 1078. No, this is a different Cessna. Press top of right foot hard, harder. There you go. Once it turns, there's 1078 manual there. That was another Cessna, not that one. Press top of the left hard now so that we don't run into that one. We're going to follow the yellow line right to the end there. This is a conventional twin, right, side by side engines, and that one has front and back. There you go, you're going to the left, so a little bit to the top of the right foot, very good. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to help here because we haven't done it before. We're going to go into that yellow line there and we're going to turn around our wing is going to sweep below the wing of that little red airplane. That's our two-seater. And let me handle this part. We're going to park on the parking spot 1. You see the number 1 on the pavement? Only whole problem here is never to hit the chain of this aircraft with our wing. And you have to know that. You have to steer a little bit expertly. And while saying that, don't run into the chain ourselves. Right? And then we have to go to the number 1 spot. You have to watch the tail here. Notice how close it is. Right there. A little bit more. And we're going to turn a little. And a little this way. There we go. There. Right about here. Okay? Now we're going to shut the engine down according to the checklist. Okay? First thing you do is press this VFR button and press and hold this button until it goes off. Pull this, turn this all the way to the right and click off. Very good. Same here. Once it goes off, grab this and pull it all the way out. Engine is going to get only air. Go ahead. What's going to happen? Doesn't run without the fuel, right? Good. Key to off. Out. Shut the lights off. All the black switches are down. And battery cut off.